Hey there viewers and welcome to Rise of the Slime, a deck-building roguelike by Bunkovsky Games that was released last week for the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And based on the trailer that I saw, it seems to play a little bit like a side-scrolling adventure game with things like environmental traps that you'll need to avoid between combat encounters. Outside of that though, I actually know very little about the game, so we're just gonna jump right into it, shall we? Oh, good. You're conscious. Welcome to the Void, friend. This is a place where your past does not matter and your future does not yet exist. We have chosen you as our hero for a glorious task. The Keeper of Castle has lost vitality and monsters are running berserk. We shall grant you a new life in the class of an adventurer, so you are able to evolve. Go, do good deeds and make the land free, and then make it bow before you. Oh, so we are a villain. I mean, it makes sense, like Dragon Quest slimes start off and then they evolve to become the King Slime. I guess that's our main goal, to become a metallic golden King Slime. And that's our only choice right now, just this one manila envelope. Alright, so these are our starting cards. We can draw, throw a dagger that deals 2 damage, add 2 defense a bunch of times, deal 3 damage, a couple times, and a bonus card. A little flaming slime. Okay, choose a bonus starting card. We have either Rage Smash, deal 2 damage to an enemy, gain 1 strength. A bat that adds 3 defense at the end of your turns. Perish, I assume, means it disappears. And then discard Peak. Select and draw any 1 card from your discard pile. I don't have any... Yeah, you know what, let's go for the defense... Is that bat or bot? The font's a little bit off. I think that might be defense bot. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be the familiars of this game. That's right, this game does have minions that you can recruit. So that might be our first minion. We're gonna start the game off with a minion. Awesome. Now, there is one thing I am slightly worried about with this game, and that is... When I was looking up the intro, or looking up some information about the game for my intro, I did see that the game only offers 100 cards, which for a deck building game is fairly small. I would like to see a little bit more. Alright, so we can get money that way. I would like to see a little bit more in terms of cards, but the other mechanics of this game might make up for it. Like, there are mutations and other things that might enhance the cards, but yeah, only about 100 cards in this game. Encounter. When in combat, rotate through the cards from your hand and play them on your enemies. Your mana dictates how many you can play. Enemy intent. Look at the icon above enemies. Swords mean they will play aggressive cards next turn. Swords mean that they will play defensive. Makes sense. You can use your movement cards to move behind an enemy and then backstab it for double damage. Right, that's another aspect of this game in that you can actually position yourself. That's a big aspect of this. You can gain advantages based on where you're located. Works with swords, blades, and melee cards. You can also see additional info at the top right corner. Shows current max strength, pet summon limit, and your deck size. So I guess we have a limit of 1 minion we can have. Okay, add 2 defense, throw a dagger that deals 2 damage. Draw 2 cards. Now that costs 1. We have 3 mana. No, that costs 0. That's a free thing. Alright, here's our minion. Let's do that right out the gate. Summons a new pet. Pets perform powerful actions during each turn, and they target on-screen units. Once played, card is removed from deck until the end of the encounter. So he will come back. You obtain or summon a pet. Interact with the pet action to view its stats or unsummon if it's a summon. Now, how exactly do I get to see its stats? Wait. Target. Well, we can target him, but how do we go up top? Well, with mouse and keyboard, I can do this. There it is. Add 3 defense at the end of the turn. Alright, so... just basic rusty sword attack. Ah, we have to move. Does the game tell you how to move? Action start? No. Pet window, your info. I don't... Do I have to do those movement cards to move? When discarded or played, card is removed from your deck until the next encounter. That's unstable. Reposition yourself and change your stance during encounter. So the only time we can move is when we play a card. Got it. And then we can change which direction we're looking as well. Okay. I get it now. So it's not freedom of movement until you're out of combat. So if I were to move again right behind him... and then flip to look at him, I'm going to have bonus damage now. There we go. Nice. Learning the mechanics. And for winning, we get a free card. Duplicate. Oh. Duplicate one card and then perish. I could double up on minions. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to have as many minions as I can get. Summon all the pets. Quick draw. Draw one more card at the start of your turn. So these are the mutations. Every time you win an encounter, I guess, or you beat an area, you'll get a mutation. Alright, so we do need to move in a little bit closer. Now, what if I don't move all the way and I force them to come to me? Let's try that out. End turn. Oh, they have ranged attacks. Well, crap. I wasn't actually expecting that. Well, then fine. I guess I do have to move in closer. Now, I would like to duplicate a... Oh, we could do this now. No, we can't, because we only have 3 mana. Alright. Draw 2 more cards. I'm going to save this duplicate, and I'm going to play it on that defense spot next turn. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to do anything, because we only have 1 minion max. We have to upgrade that somehow. Well, then fine. I guess I'll just play this card normally. Gives me 3 free defense each turn. Again, I would like to get in closer, but probably not a good idea. A lot of shields. Actually, just so I can get behind them. Ooh. Either way, I'm kind of screwed. Either one of them's going to get me from behind. In that case, probably best to face him. That way he can't backstab me. Because I'm sure it works for enemies as well. Free defense. What is he up to? Fight me! Get closer, stop running. What I need is ranged attacks right now. Oh, here's a dagger. Well, too bad I don't have my duplicate no more. I mean, I have to use my movement cards, because they won't let me attack if I'm too far away. Alright, one down. Hopefully his dagger doesn't go too far. Okay, so it seems like dagger's got a range of maybe 3? Now we can duplicate our movement, right? Let's do this. And get right up on him. There. I mean, we can't really do anything else this turn, but at least we're close up. Positioning ourselves for the next turn. God bless it, would you stop running? You little chicken. Coward. Unless I can move, that's the thing. I have to be close in order to attack. So this is wasting 1 mana every single turn because he's running away. Wait, oh crap. Well, there goes that. I accidentally confirmed when I meant to move. You little... I'm hating this AI. I mean, they're playing smart. They are technically playing smart by constantly running away. Maybe if I could upgrade it so it's free, that'd be nice. Now here's a question. What happens if they end up reaching the end of an area? Do they just flee and leave the battlefield, or is it just they're stuck against a wall and have nowhere to go and are forced into combat? I mean, we're about to find out in a second. Because we keep moving ever closer to this guy. And soon enough, he's going to have to choose what he's going to do. Maybe he'll just walk right past me. And yeah, he's got nowhere left to go now. He's reached a dead end. What you got? What are your options? Okay, so he's just gonna walk right past me. You son of a... Well, at least he's still close range, though. I can still manage to hit him. I don't need to waste a turn moving. Not that he's very high on health anyways, but still. That battle took a little bit too long. Yeah, so what we need is something that reduces either the cost of movement speed or give me 1 free movement every turn. Deals 9 damage to an enemy, 10 defense, or defense times 2. I mean, defense times 2 would be great if I could maybe duplicate it, and I have a lot of defense, but I think I'd rather just have extra damage. And preparation adds 6 defense and 1 mana next turn. So I could have 4. You know, I'm still going to go for the greatsword, just more damage. When you see something sticking out of the ground, try pulling it out. Are they puzzle-type things? Do I need these for something else later? I know coins come out of that. I feel like there's more to these radishes than meets the eye. Like they're going to turn into a door or something, a la Mario 2. And a couple of coins are popping out. I mean, I can just spam this. There's no thought to it at all. Alright, so there's a different enemy type. This one looks like he has range, and the other guy, spellcaster, maybe? Okay, draw another 2. That's a free. I just need to get close range, that's the thing. And then free defense. Right at the start of every battle. Oh my god, 8 defense, really? Siphon 3 health. Oh, he's a necromancer. Oh, please tell me he can't create more enemies. Please don't create more. I don't need to be dealing with that. In fact, I don't trust him at all. He's priority number 1 right now. Because I'm legit afraid he's going to be creating more enemies for me to attack. That's fine. Add defense, I've got 9 attacks. This is why I picked 2 of those. And I didn't manage to draw any of them. Great. That's my luck. However, now I'm behind him for double damage. Eat it! Next turn, I should be able to kill him. That's fine, just keep upping your defense. Where is my giant greatsword? I know I drew 2 of those. And the necromancer's dead. 1 down. So it is a little bit slower than most of the deck building games I've played recently, which isn't a terrible thing, but it's probably going to take some getting used to. More of a relaxing game, really. Not something you power through. And I could duplicate this. Although there's really no point right now. Now if I get that greatsword again, I'll duplicate that. Now I can kill this guy instantly. Oh, maybe not. Not with 8 defense. Just so I can get behind him. I know it's a waste of a mana, but still. Just so I can be behind him. Ha! I've got next to no defense anyways. That doesn't matter. Kind of want to turn up the music too, because the music's actually fairly low in this game. I thought I had it at a good level in the main menu, but I might have to up that a little bit more. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to attack him normally. He'll be down to 1 health, but still. After this battle, I'm going to up the music. Good lord, would you stop it with that? We need better card. I need that broadsword, that great sword. Alright, this should kill him. There we go. Push enemy 1 tile away. No, I need him. I need a pull, not a push. I need him to come towards me, not away. Defense times 2, and an acid pet. Pet that adds 2 acid stack to nearest enemy. Yes. I am sorry, defense bud, but I'm replacing you. Alright. How do we... Where's the menu? Resume, abandon, run. Exit the menu. I actually don't think there's a way to... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to change the options right now. We have to go back to the main menu to actually adjust the audio. Wow. Okay. Walk up to any spatial rift and enter to transport to a mystery room. There's no turning back. Well, before I go through there, I might as well open this chest. Make sure I get my money. In fact, go to the shop, too. Now, from here, we're going to go back to the menu, because I want to up the music a little bit. Hopefully it's saved. Because the music's already at max. And the master volume has to do with the sound effects as well, and that's a little bit loud, but... And just so we can hear the music. Alright, now I can hear it a little bit better. Okay, good, it did save. I'm glad I actually entered here and instead of going to the main menu from the last room, because it looks like it didn't save the chest. Please tell me I can buy, like, free movement. That's the big thing. No, I don't need push, give me pull. We got 574 and 15 brown envelopes? I don't have no idea what that currency is up top. When this is discarded, restore 2 health, deals 11 damage, and adds 1 haste to an enemy. So they'd be able to run away a little bit quicker, huh? Oh, wait, upgrade card. Here we go. Ooh, I could upgrade my pet. Stack to nearest... Is there any way I can, like, get 2 pets? Preview. What does it upgrade to? From 9 to 30, holy crap. That would be an instant kill on everything we've seen so far. But it costs 5. We only have 3 mana right now. So until I can find a way to... I meant to press back, not confirm. Well, I guess we're not ever doing this card if it comes up, because we don't have the mana for it. Sack to 3 random enemy. Add 2 defense. Defense bought. It turns into a 1 cost. And instead of perishing, it stays in my deck. What is the defense? From 2 to 4, same price at a 1. Maybe upgrade some of my rusty swords? From 3 to 4, not worth it. Not worth it. Adds 5 defense at every turn. He might be worth it. That or the acid guy. To 3 random enemies, that might be better. Yeah, we're going for acid guy. Acid minion. Now what if I level him up again? To 4 random enemies. I'm gonna save a little bit. We'll upgrade a little bit later, if we can. I would like to upgrade my mana. Camping supplies. Not sure what that is. I mean, money's plentiful, really. We're not shy on that. Oh, here we go, upgrades. Maybe that's where we can upgrade our mana. It is. 700. No! I'm 70 short of being able to upgrade my pets. Crap. I would have loved to have been able to do that. Later. We'll see if we can't find another 70 coins and maybe backtrack. I have no idea if you can actually go back previous rooms. But 700 for an upgrade to mana? That's insane. Yeah, so now we can actually do this greatsword. And that would have been perfect if I could have duplicated it. $90 health? Oh, I'm just now seeing that. That's a bit much. In fact, I probably shouldn't be this close to him. Just poke him with a sword. Do next to nothing. My little toothpick. And I'm at 16 health. I'm dead. I'm not surviving this. Yeah, you're not really doing much in terms of shielding him. At least we're poisoning both of these guys. So there's that. Maybe I should, like, run away a little bit. Take some enemy tactics and just, like, flee. Make it so they can't reach me. Especially that big guy, because I have no idea what he does, but I assume he's going to deal a lot of damage. And if I can poison him for 4 damage every turn, add 2 fire stacks. How do I put out this fire? There wouldn't happen to be, like, any water nearby, would there? Reduce fire stacks on self by 8. Well, there's only 2, so we have to. I mean, the flame is still there. It's not gone. But at least we're no longer on fire. No, screw it. We're gonna die anyways. I might as well just position myself behind the golem. Small little tick damage. I mean, yeah, we can kill the fire imp, no problem. It's this big guy. God, I hate that I upgraded this thing. We only have room for that one minion. Tick. So I think this is where he kills us, right? And we've got 16 health, essentially. Although, actually, if my little acid guy keeps stacking damage, we might be able to get this guy. I don't know. Because it says it stacks to 3 random enemies, but it looked like based on that last attack, it got the same guy 3 times. Yeah, so now it's going to do 7 damage each turn. We might still have a chance here. I'm saying there's a chance. It's a small one, but it's a chance. Just keep doing acid damage. Rely on the elements. Maybe 3 more turns and we can beat them? I think 3 more turns, if we can survive that, we might win this. It'll be close. Just keep up with the backstabs. Keep stacking that poison, too. Do we survive this? We do! Thank you, Acid Buddy. MVP. This is why I love my minions so much. Because they put in the work. Yes! We did not deserve that victory. That goes all to little Acid Minion. Alright, burn. Deal 2 damage, add 2 fire stacks. Transform 1 terrain to fire. Doubles your strength. Deals 5 damage. If target is on fire, double the damage. I think I'd rather have more elemental. Give me the elements. Give me those dots. DOT. Deal 2 damage to an enemy, gain 1 strength. Man, I kind of need potions right now. Because I have, like, what, 4 health right now? You're low on health, yeah. Losing all your health is pretty bad for continuing your adventure. Interact with the tent/rest action to recover. Is that the thing on the bottom right? Now, can I backtrack? Because I know there's a shop. No, we can't. Damn. Alright. How exactly... Start rest? Is this how we do it? Okay, so this is how we recover health. Back to full. Almost full. Close enough. I'll take it. So sadly, once you've gone on, you can't backtrack to... Okay, maximum health by 15. For a second I thought I just wasted that tent. Or... Emotional support. For each active pet, you get 1 strength at the start of your turn. I'd rather have that, to be honest. Get the pet build going. Check. So I did. I absolutely wasted that tent. Crap. Well, had I known that was an option... Upgrades. Pet upgrades. Upgrade your main pet. You need to have an active familiar following you to interact with the altar and upgrade your familiar. You can pick them up along the way or unlock them when you die. Can I, like, summon him now? How do I summon him outside of combat? I want my acid guy to be my main minion. Like, I see him on the left-hand side. There's acid guy, there's shield guy. And then I'm assuming fire and... rock? I don't know how to make a familiar main, though. Draw pile. No. Maybe under your info? Is there a way to, like, set him up as my main here? I don't think so. So how exactly... Because if I'm going to miss out on this and find out later how to make a familiar your main, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, like, none of the buttons are doing anything. That might be something later. Oh, please tell me this is a chase sequence. Or an escape sequence, where we have to leave very quickly. It might actually be. Huh? Oh. There we go. Tiny little puzzle. I was actually hoping for an escape sequence a la Ori and the Blind Forest. Now that game had good escape sequences. And we got plenty of money. We can afford to upgrade our mana now if we find another shop. Wait a second. 3 additional men at the start of combat. I should drop this fire on something, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Aha! So now we're up to... We should be at 6 mana now. Although, that fire's gonna get me, isn't it? As soon as I walk through it, I'm gonna take damage. No? I would have thought I would have taken damage there. Okay. Now... How far can I move this over here? Can I move it all the way? So I can only do it the one time. That's fine. Now, what is the range on burn? Like if I throw it right there, right in the middle, Those other guys are going to have to walk right through it. Although it's also raining, is that going to reduce the fire damage? Maybe. So that didn't increase our max mana, just the starting mana. Which is fine, I guess. Just a little bit, not all the way. I can reach them, good. Infected. I'm not going to waste that last mana. Though it would have been nice to put on Inner Peace. But I'm already at max health, so it would have been a waste. I'm not at max health. What the hell? I just healed, though. Shouldn't I have been? I should have been at 40. Because not only did I can't... It was the fire I walked through, wasn't it? It did deal damage. Well, if anything's gonna kill me, it's probably gonna be this. We were lucky to survive that boss fight. We need to get out of this acid, too. Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna reduce the acid there. It might be better just to do the pet, though. And then walk out and get away from them. That is our best bet right now. If we want to survive this, just rely on the acid damage. And hopefully the rest of the guys can't reach us. Oh, he's just gonna kill himself by walking through the acid. That's fine with me. Ah, it's so painful. And we get +1 damage, though. What is this? Bad deck. When discarded, adds a random corrupted card to your deck. Oh no! Where did I get that from? I have to detoxify. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this. We were lucky to beat the boss. Well, I guess we got a curse now. Two damage isn't too bad. Yep. This might be it. If he can throw a fireball at us. Oh, that's what did it. That guy. He's not a pyromancer. He's a curse spell slinger? Yeah, heal 2 health. I mean, I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. Yeah. I don't think we're making it past this. Now, I did see another option in the options that allows you to speed up the pacing of the game. I might actually change that up, too. Fumble. Does nothing. Well, that's fine. I mean, it wastes some cards in my deck, but that's fine. It's not the worst card. He's gonna double punch me and kill me, isn't he? 2 and another 2. That's it. Yep. It was inevitable. There wasn't really much I could... You could go back to checkpoint. No. I'll just end the run. I'll restart. This is a roguelike. We're supposed to die. That's the entire point. You die, you restart, you go back to scratch. You go again. The entire thing's all about learning and gaining experience. Alright, change crown. Oh, we can have a potted plant. Cute. No, we're King Slime. King Slime in the making. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go for the pot on head. Go Skyrim here. Okay, upgrades. So the money does carry over. I think with... Oh, there's... Both are good. Either we can have 2 pets, or we could increase our max mana from 3 to 4. We can't do both. Almost, though. I think we're better off with the extra mana. Alright, pet room. Is this where we can make a pet our primary? Tinker's pet plays a card that is socketed in the pet. Well, I like the acid blob. Fire Spear. Fire Spirit casts fireballs that add 2 fire stack to closest enemy. 3 defense. 50% chance to add a preserved defense buff at the end of your turn. Yeah, because every turn your defense disappears. All your armor goes away. I could see that being useful, but again, only 50% chance. Maybe if you upgrade them further, that might be good, but default, not so much. Now, we used the Acid Blob last time. Let's do the Fire Spirit if we can. So he's our primary. We carry him with us? Well, we can't interact with this statue now. So he just follows us around. We don't even need to draw him. Alright, so here's, I guess, where you can choose the length of your run. Short run, continuous map, start run with special mutators, random level sequence. Old path, map, splits and zones, old form of map, some mutations, longer run. Or challenge, continuous map, no checkpoints, difficulty increases, start run with special mutations. Let's do another short run. That one was about, what, 30 minutes? Entering a new life, you will lose all your gold, 244, when you start a new run. Are you sure you want to start over, or will you go back to the cemetery to spend it? I'll start over. No problem. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, looks like you've returned. This is interesting. So now we have 2 decks we can choose from. They don't really tell you that much, do they? I'll go for the new one, the question mark. Oh, we start off with a curse, too. When this is discarded, take 4 damage. Oh, that's terrible. We need a lot of health if we're going to have this deck. And the Fire Parasite. When this is discarded, duplicate your fire stack. I don't like that Parasite. That's terrible. Summon cap up. Increases summon capacity by 1. Deals 2 damage to an enemy. Draw a card. Deals 11 damage and 1 haste. Reduce strength by 4. 2 acid stacks to 3 random enemies. So essentially it's a card version of our pet familiar, the acid guy. 1 damage to an enemy and 2 acid stack. Duplicate an enemy's fire stack and deals 5 damage. Double if they're already on fire. So we could start off with another minion, our Bracer guy. But again, I'm not a huge fan of the only 50% chance to retain. Unless we can upgrade him to a full 100%. How about we just go Rage Smash? Plus 1 strength every time we use it. Alright, don't just be randomly smashing pots. This isn't Zelda. Gain 2 strength at the start of every turn if you have no active familiars. Now, does this fire guy count? I mean, he's not in our deck, so... Is he an out-of-combat familiar? We'll see when we get in our first combat encounter. Spikes impel you for 10 damage if you end your turn on the same tile you started at. Otherwise, gain 5 defense. Oh my god, no. All enemies gain melee mastery. Oh, both of those are terrible. I guess shifty moves? And just make sure I'm moving every single turn. That's what I'm going to have to do. Just make sure I move every turn. Those spikes are just positioned perfectly. One damage, 2 acid. Alright, so looking at the top right, it looks like we don't actually have a familiar, so that's just cosmetic right now. Oh, wait, we still have 1 more mana. Sure. We don't have any familiars anyways, but still. Oh no, he does deal damage. Okay then. So even though the game says I don't have any familiars in the top right corner, he's still doing stuff. Interesting. Add defense points equal to your acid stack. Does not remove your acid stack. So it pretty much makes it so I'm immune to acid for a brief period of time. Molten mana. If you have fire stack, gain 2 mana. If the stack is above 10, gain 4. So again, something that benefits me if I have elemental damage against myself. Add 2 defense up for the remainder of this encounter, yes. Wait, how does that work? Is that time-based or movement-based? Time-based. Be patient. I'm not in a rush. Alright, here we go. So it probably would be good to have cards that benefit based on fire damage since I have this familiar floating above me. Alright, make sure we move every turn. Not risking that 10 damage. Well, that's just going to instantly kill you. Wait, what? Can't open during combat. And I can't... I should have attacked the other guy. Yeah, I can't reach him. I can, however, do that. So it might actually be a better idea to have a familiar following me that does something like add shield every turn. I mean, yes, he deals damage. I don't know, I'm trying to decide if it's better to have him or the shield one. Yes. Oh, crap, I didn't move. I need to remember that curse. Move every turn. The problem is I have to walk through that fire if I want to move. And I'm pretty sure it does a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh no, duplicate my fire stack? Well, yeah, I can probably kill him in this. Okay. Saved ourselves from that fire damage. I could get another summon cap up, but again, I only have the one summon. Maybe another coated dagger, more acid damage. Transfer your entire acid stack to an enemy. Deal 3 damage, no. Adds defense points equal to your fire stack. How about just another draw 2? Free pot of greed. Why does it feel like there's this portal that does something? We can't interact with it. But really? It doesn't do anything. There's wires up top too. Totally felt like it did something. Alright, again, make sure we move, because I'm not taking another 10 damage. I guess do that now. Even though no one's on fire, still 5 damage ain't nothing to sneeze at. Extra defense, maybe? Or no, extra damage. Plus 1 strength. Let him beef himself up, that's fine. Now, thankfully, I don't think he's the mage that does curses, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna still take 4 damage, though. That's not gonna kill him. I'm trying to decide which combination to do this with. Let's do this first. He's gonna gain 1 haste, because he's got 17 health. But I do need to take at least one of these guys out. Maybe it's best to go for this on him? No, wait, double damage, because I'm doing it from behind. Yeah, so this will kill him. Run? Not you, me. I'm the one who needs to get out of here. I mean, I was leaving the space anyways. Keep your own bomb. Wait, what? Why didn't it let me move? Oh, I'm about to die. I don't know what happened there. I tried to move to the right and it just ended the card. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm about to take 15 damage. What the hell happened? I'm gonna have to blow my tent. If I survive this, I have to waste my tent. I'm not happy about that. At all. I might not even survive. I mean, that should kill him. Oh, fire spread. Can't open during combat. So I think if we finish this combat in the next 3 turns, then it opens? Is that what that does? Yeah, we're dead. We're in the fire. We just took 4 damage. Yeah, that was it. That was a terrible run. We didn't even get that much money either. So we can't really upgrade anything. 292. Oh my god, another 8 coins and we could have upgraded. We could have upgraded our health for another 8 coins. You know, as much as the fire guy is nice, I think I'd rather have Acid Blob back. Actually, no. You know what? I'd rather have the free shield. 3 free shields every turn. I'll take you. Another short run. Damn. 8 coins short. Alright, and I guess we're gonna go for the 3rd deck of cards. Lose 2 health but transform terrain into acid. Adds a stack of 2 acid to an enemy. Transform terrain to acid. Adds a stack of 2 acid to an enemy. Adds a stack of 2 acid to an enemy. Same thing. 2 defense and deals 3 damage. No bonus cards at all. So a very acid-heavy deck. Not very many choices, and a lot of it is like deal damage to yourself. Kinda glad I chose a defense guy. He kinda negates the damage I'm about to receive. That's probably what happened before. I dropped the urn or the pot on my head. I just received 4 damage right there. Refills camping supplies. I'm already at full. This does nothing for me. That was a wasted mutation. Corrupt seeds. At the end of your turn, spawn multiple seeds that will sprout into spiked shrubs after some turns. Hopefully it deals damage to enemies as well. Blood magic. Your health pool is now your mana. Playing cards will spin HP. Healing hearts will not drop. Hell no. That seems like a run that's only going to last like 2 battles. That does not even sound balanced, to be honest. Wait a second. I only have 3 mana. Oh. So this is true to form a roguelike, not a roguelite. That upgrade that I got myself that upgraded me to 4 mana was only for that 1 run. Now that we're on our 3rd run, that mana is back down to 3. So the only way you get actual upgrades for your next run is if you have enough coins to spend them, and then it's only good for that 1 run. Interesting. Huh. That's definitely a way to go about it. So we're going to have to make sure we get a lot of money, and then it's only going to be good for that 1 next run. Alright, so how exactly do I deal with these environmental hazards when there's no pots around to burn them? Oh, here we go. Pets. Fire pet. If you have an acid stack, draw 2 cards. No. So I see these things on the ground. I have no idea how to get past them. Target? No. I'm forced to take damage. There's no way to get past that. I don't have actions that I can do. Pet window? No. Like, can my fire pet burn them? Here, burn the brambles. Let me get past that for free without taking damage. No, it's force damage. Well, that's great. Not sure how I feel about that, though. That's a little bit unfair. There should be ways to, like, bypass that. Make sure I'm not missing any money, because apparently that's very important. More than I thought. Nothing is permanent. Alright, here we go. Here's our familiar. So now I wonder what the maximum is. Because I know you can upgrade it. I'm thinking maybe you can upgrade it up to 3, and then you'd have 4 familiars following you. The 1 freebie, and then the 3 that you summon. I'd be interested to find out. Oh wait, don't do this, because apparently, if I do, then the terrain will be acid, and I'll have to walk through it after the combat ends. So unless I get on the other side of these guys, throwing down acid's probably a bad idea. Okay, that might kill him. There we go, 1 down. Alright, so if I can get on the other side of this guy, then I can throw the acid. Well, maybe not. Although, again, now there's acid terrain, so I will have to walk through it. But if they can just put brambles down... I don't know, that means that once the combat's over, they're still going to be there. They're not time sensitive. So he's going to take 6 damage. And he doesn't get hurt by his own brambles, does he? Oh my god. Really? More? Maybe the acid will... Oh no, acid won't melt the brambles, because right in front of us we have acid plus brambles. I'm about to take a bunch of damage. That is a little dumb. I don't like that. I don't like that you're taking force damage once the combat encounter ends. Gain 2 mana, perish. Adds 4 defense on... and then it perishes. I'll just take the 4 defense free. We could have another minion. Then maybe if I can find a way to upgrade my limit. Increase maximum strength by 3. That might be better. Although that has no effect on acid, would it? Probably not, but I'm still going to take it. I don't see any way to deal with brambles or any of that. That's my luck. It's like 1 in 6 chance to receive damage. And of course that's the one I land on. Take out the guy in the back. Because I'm sure he's going to put down fire on the field, and I don't want to deal with that. I mean... yeah, let's go for this one. What did I just throw out? It looked like I just pooped out some piles of you-know-what out. Okay. So here he is again. I love my minions. Increase strength. Yeah, there they go again. What is popping out of my body? Boo. What is my little slime throwing out? Oh, those are the bramble seeds, aren't they? Oh, wait, is that my curse I got at the very beginning of the game? It might be. How do I see that? There was something I pressed earlier to see the curse. Screw it, I'll do mouse and keyboard. There it is. Corrupt seeds. At the end of your turn, spawn multiple seeds that will sprout into spike shrubs after some turns. Right. That's what's happening. It wasn't that one guy throwing them out. I was the one doing it. Well, crap. I'm going to be forced to take 4 damage in a second, so... maybe get over there? I hate that that's happening. Deal with the mage first. God bless it. And he's going to survive because he's only got 1 poison on him. Unless... hold on, there might be a way to do this. Pick up the pot, throw it on him. Is this going to be enough to kill him? It is. Good. Awesome. And I can just move back. I can turn this into that, because I'm not going to walk back that way. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to lose the 2 health. Forget that. Yeah, in most games, I'm not a fan of forced damage. And this game seems to have it aplenty. You should give the gamer ways to actually counteract certain hazards or whatever. It's one thing for that, like there to be a curse in your deck that you have to work around. It's another for brambles to be popped out or fire or acid on the field that you have no way of avoiding. No way of jumping over it, no way of using other cards to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm about to die again. I'm going to have to absolutely use my tint if I survive. 2 health. What do I don't even think I have any options. Yeah, because this right here is going to kill me. I can put up 2 shields, but that's going to put me down to 0. Yeah, this is it. Delaying the inevitable. I am going to go back to the menu, though, and upgrade up the speed of the game. Max rooms unlocked. I have no idea what that was. So 314, which means we have enough for 1 upgrade for the next run. That's it. First, though, going back to the menu because I want to up the speed. Video? Here it is. Gameplay speed. Let's go 1.5, not too fast. Just increase the speed that the enemies do their turns. Okay, a little bit better. We're not going Sonic speed, but that's fine. So the only thing we can upgrade is our health. That's fine. And it's only good for the 1 run. I might actually go Acid Pet this time. I am curious about what this is, though. Is it just a place to put your minion back? Well, in that case, you could just swap them out. Maybe it's a secret minion you get later.